Hello, awesome Baduk players! A 16-year-old boy became the world Baduk champion. Do you know who it is? Yes, chang 9단, nicknamed the Stone Buddha, is the youngest world champion in history. You know his teacher Jo Hoon-yan, who is genius, also won his first world champion in Cup in 1989 when he was 37 years old. After 3 years, in 1992, in the third Tong Yang Cup Final, Chang met Lin Keiho 9단, nicknamed the Double Waist. Lin Keiho got that nickname because he plays so thickly. Chang and Lin Keiho are similar enough to be called father and son. Not only their faces and physics, but also their Baduk styles are so similar. So 50-year-old versus 16-year-old big match. In an interview before the match, Lin Keiho said, "Oh, Chang is younger than my children. However, his skill is at the world's top level. So it seems that I will suffer from tomorrow. First of all, the scary thing is that he has no facial expression. So it's scary." The final was round 5, and so far it's been tied 2-2. Let's see how the genius boy wins the last match. The third Tong Yang Cup Final last round. Black is Lin Keiho 9단 from Japan, and white is Chang 5단 from Korea. This game was played 1992 in January. The komi was 5.5. In the beginning, they played nothing special. So boring. It's very nice for Q player to learn this opening, but for dumb player, nothing special, not so interesting. Now, black to play. Or upper, lower, right, left side corner is finished. Now, how can black start to invade or reduce or protect? What's your next move? It's hard, I think. But here, Lin Keiho played shoulder hit. It's still very popular, right? So that was good, I think. Push and jump, and then separate these two stones, which was good. And then hane and extend. Now, next move is interesting here. Have you seen this move? At this time, this move was very popular to make a nice shape. But in these days, no, it's too slow. So in these days, we play push. Of course, there is hane, but you can make here nice shape. Actually, it's better an AI suggestion. And white attack this two stone, black escape, and invade. Then usually, where do you play? Just jump? No, it's too simple for black. So we can here invade. Actually, that's normal, like this. For example, if black plays there, white can connect. How nice. How nice, like this. If black plays there, like this, so white is almost alive. And later, white can also peep and then attack this group. So actually here, black can play Kusumi and then fight. But this fighting is so hard, I have to say. Something like this and this, whatever. So it's really hard, something. But in the game, Chang played this move. In this game, I will show you 3 highlights. This is the first one. Here, what does it mean? So here we should think about A or B. Where would you play? A, cut and fight, or B, okay, you can connect. So in the game, black play there, but we can think about A too. The continuation is here, push and cut, or push and hane. Both are possible. And then like this. In this case, really good for white. The ladder is good for white. So actually then black should play there and this and squeeze like that. How do you like this? I think white can also play, or white can think about this and this, but black can capture the 2 stones, giving the corner. Actually, it's also possible, but in the game, black played thickly like this. So now, if you just connect like that, that was black's intention, and then jump, because there's no cutting point, you see here, squeeze like that. Black can continue to attack this white group. Just connect is not good, so Ichang wants to have more. That means please answer like this and let me connect. That's the dream of white, like this. How nice. Of course, here, Lin Keiho didn't answer at A. So B was the correct move and he played there. Oh, but there is a cutting point. You're right, there is a cutting point. And even white can kill these 3 stones. Oh, is that not big? I think it's big, but you know, Lin Keiho thought, okay, I have a thickness, I have a potential, I can use something with this move. And later, also, this is almost center, because if you don't answer here, either black can capture or 5 stones or connect like this. So after this, black block here, and now white has to escape. Here, we can think about like this, and then capturing 1 stone like that. But that's not a good idea, because now black doesn't have any potential or thickness. I mean, you can see this move is not so effective in this case. Lin Keiho didn't want to play like this. So, okay, I want to attack like that. And then now white plays very lightly, like sabaki, nice hengma, and black played here. What does it mean? It's asking move. So what can you do? Do you want to play hane or extend? That's the game. But if you play hane, usually we play hane and then fight, because there are many weaknesses, this and this. Or if you play this side, hane, and here after that there is this kind of weakness, also here this kind of weakness. Usually we don't answer hane, usually, but there is an exception, of course. But in this case, just answer was good. And then in the game, black tried to attack the lower side group. But according to AI said, no, it's better here asking. And then asking again. And then block like that. So look at the upper side. Oh, there is nice moyo, right? So that's better than directly here cutting. So we will see. What was the plan? Black wants to either block or cut. I mean B and C or A. That was black's intention. Here, where would you play as a white? In the game, white play A. Oh, even there is here cutting point. How about just connect? If you connect, then black can play there. It's center, so you need to answer, and black can block here. That was black's intention. But you can also think about this one. That's That means this one you can connect, and here, if white exchange this one, I mean, there is no cutting point. So actually, that is AI suggestion, but Ichang thought, I want to also cut the 4 stones and destroy the center. Of course, that was strong because the white 2 stones are weak here. So I know, where would you play? You want to play like this? That's not efficient because black can just come out. Here is the highlight of this game, the second part. So first here, and this, and connect, and connect. Now, Ichang found amazing move. Now, if you try to kill like this, there is a cutting point, and you cannot save the 4 stones. That's it. So you need to answer, but not like this, but not like this. It's good, right? So the next move was wonderful. That was this. This move was really cool. What does it mean? That means please answer here. Then I can kill. If black cuts, I prepare to kill the first stone. How nice. So now that's why black cannot play there because black's group is in danger. So that's why after this exchange, black escape. It's much better than just connect A or B because you connected the cutting point and same time reduce the corner. That was wonderful move. You understand? But the game is still playable for both. And now black capture this one, and this one is center or center move. And then white should answer here. Otherwise, if you play somewhere, this is center. You need to connect, but this group is still not alive. White has only half eye in the corner. So it was necessary and save the corner after the black took the biggest endgame. That was so big. Not only big, he aimed to also attack white's right side, I guess. So that's why white plays there. But before he plays here, white should have exchanged this move. What does it mean? That means, okay, if you capture this cut is center, you need to answer. That means there is no double peep A. White can now play Tinuki and then like this. Because in the game, white played just like this. And then block here. Still, white should have played there, but he didn't. So that was painful because now black can cut either A or B, which was very big and thick, right? Yeah, white connected here because if you play there, that's so big. So that's why he plays there and cut. And then now the game is a little bit good for black because of the cutting point. So now Ichang will start here fighting. Cut. And there's maybe weakness. I mean, he aimed something here, cutting point, and this shortage of liberty, and maybe attack the C. So that was at this time. Oh, what a nice move it is. But AI found even better move. It was here. Oh, what's this? I don't understand. Yes. Usually black has to capture one stone. Otherwise, if you protect here, there is cutting point. And then here. So black answer like this, and there is cutting point. So if you play there, then the 2 stones are dead. So you want to save like this, right? Yeah, it's the only way. But there is push. What can you do? Extend? Extend doesn't work. It's nets like this. So the only way is Atari and then Hane, because in this case it doesn't work, right? So now white has to extend bamboos and this and attach. Here you can cut. So now black needs to play there and white can capture the 2 stones. So nice. White give the first stone in center but take the lower side center. So it was good enough for white. White has even center now. It was AI's suggestion, but here black had big mistake. It was just connect and let white connect. This is the third highlight of this game. Black should have played there, and if white played there, usually we think just connect, but not like this, because the odds is so bad here, the killing point, and here also double Atari. There are so many bad odds. Black should have played like this, give 2 stones, and then block here. So this game is still playable, but good for black. After this, white connects, and then white can come in the center. Now black attached, but Lin Keiho didn't think about this move because it looks very weak, but it's not leather. It's not leather. Oh, sorry. It's not leather. Or the other way, it's not leather. So that's why he just answered like that, but that was not good. In the game, he tried cut the 5 stones, but this was nice move. What does it mean? Oh, please connect. Then this is center. White can capture the center group. So Lin Keiho squeeze first and then giving here 3 stones. After this, white plays there and this. So this game was very close, but in the end, Ichang won 1.5 point. But here, AI shows, you should have played there. Why? It's the preparing the co-threat. So now usually white answer, AI said it should ignore, but it's hard to think about. So anyway, like this, and then there is big ko. Look at that. That's so interesting here. Oh my gosh, so big ko. And then here, and then black has actually, here big cosrat, and here, but white has here cosrat. And here, that's nice cosrat. And this is the last cosrat. But here, black has the last cosrat. So now white has to finish the ko fighting. Then look at this, the right side, white's group is all dead. So it's big enough. Yeah, but it's hard to find. I know. The preparing cosrat like this. How do you guys like their style? I'm not that type, but I have a lot to learn. Hope to see you next time. 안녕.